I'm a bad vlogger because I'm not even filming the trip. I'm too busy talking to people. So come on over. We're gonna talk to some of these guys here that brought their rigs out. First one, the one that's right in front of me, is this Jeep. So let's tell your name.
So I'm Derek.
Derek. So this is Derek. So what got you into off-roading? What attracted you to off-roading?
Getting pulled over from my sports car and getting tickets.
Oh,
so I need to find something different that I won't get tickets in.
The investment for the tickets is as much as the off-road vehicle, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The amount of times I've broken something doing that, but it's totally worth it. If you don't have something yet, go out and go get it.
There you go. There you go. All right. So why Jeep? So you're here with like a bunch of Tacomas. We got one Nissan. Why did you choose a Jeep?
Most of my other buddies just have Jeeps and live local around me. I mean, I know all these guys have Jeeps.
There you go. That's all right. Hey. Yeah, so that's what I say, you guys. Usually you'll get into like a local group that you're in and you'll end up what you're around. So like I was always surrounded by Toyotas. That's why I ended up with Toyota. So tell us about your Jeep. What you got going on here on your Jeep?
So it's got a 3.5-inch lift kit.
Okay.
Thompson 35s.
Okay.
Method wheels.
Okay.
High clearance fenders, front bumper, winch, lights.
Okay.
And that's mostly about it.
Sweet. This thing's pretty sick, you guys. I got to run behind it when we were doing a little crawling, and it flexes for a 3-inch lift. It's pretty impressive. As you guys know me on my page, I'm not a Jeep fan, but I do respect him. He also has the little sunroof going on, so he's living the beach life right now.
Freedom panels.
There you go, freedom panels, and he can release his doors if he really wanted to, you guys. Yeah, well, I'm glad that you got into it, and I'm glad, I mean, look, car scene to truck scene right here.
Major difference.
And it's no tickets, but all the money went into the the rig.
Yeah.
How exciting. All right, guys, we're gonna move on here to the next one. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. All right.
I'll go on.
All right, so we're gonna come here to the 2nd gen taco. He actually just got it, you guys, and he's really stoked. So let's interview him a little. Let's find out some things of why he got into it. So what's your name?
I'm Preston.
Preston. All right. And what do you got? Tell us what you got.
It's a 2012 TRD Sport.
Okay.
4x4 long bed.
Okay. So this is one of the 2nd gen taco, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And what like made you want to get one? Because I know you just got it, so you're still learning.
That guy over there, Jared.
So Jared, my boy over there, got to get inspiring people to buy a taco. There he is, putting on, look, sunscreen. Oh my God, put my sunscreen.
I went for one ride in his and Joshua Tree, and I was like, fuck.
And you were sold. Okay, yeah, yeah. So you guys see, look, like perfect example. It's 4-wheel drive taco. We got some 2-wheel drive tacos over there. It doesn't really matter what you have. Just come out and bring it, and we go trail riding. As I always tell you guys, that we want to get as many people in the community and involved. So do you have any plans for your taco? Can you explain to us what you're planning on doing with your taco?
Yeah, so I'm gonna replace all the suspension front and back. I'm gonna do King 2.5s front and rear.
Okay.
New leaf springs in the back and uppers.
Perfect. Now, did you learn? So this is a question just for my followers, because I have a lot of new guys that follow me. Did you learn all this, or did you grow up around off-road, or did you kind of just research and you kind of learn as you went?
Kind of just research and go.
Okay, so yeah, so like I tell you guys start getting into it. You don't have to know it all. Like, none of us know it all by any means. Honestly, my truck was built by my friend, and he helped me with the whole setup. And that's just kind of how I picked up on things. So he's planning on building his truck, and just over time he started learning what parts he needs, what he needs to do to complete the truck. I think right now he's on 33 KO2s and methods, which is a good setup for these trucks. So all right, I'm gonna do one more. So we're gonna go over here to the Nissan Xterra. This is a pretty unique vehicle because it only has a bumper, and this thing was doing work. So where's the Nissan Xterra owner? Oh, he's over here as I'm filming. All right, so go ahead and tell us your name for everybody.
My name is Marco, and this is my 2005 Xterra off-road.
Okay, and what got you into off-roading? Like, can you tell us like a little background story, like what got you into it?
I've been off-roading since I was 4 years old.
Okay.
I got into dirt biking. I don't even know. It was a family friend, actually. Their kid had a dirt bike, and I got into it. And
nice.
As I grew older, got my license, I got into the trucks.
Sweet, that's awesome. And so tell us what you got for your build. I think it looks like you're still working on it, but that's okay. You brought it out. That's all that matters.
I just picked it up like a month ago.
There you go. Look at that, you guys. Just picked up his rig. So what do you got planned for it?
A lot. So the popular modification for this is a Titan swap. So they put Titan front suspension on it.
Okay.
It widens it about 3 inches on both sides.
Okay.
I'm going to be doing doing Radflow 2.5s, upper control arms. I'm gonna see if I could run 35s on this.
Okay.
It's gonna be.
Hey, nothing's impossible. I tell people nothing. If you want to run 35s, you'll make it work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you want to run 35s, run 35s, but you're just gonna have to do a little bit of calculation.
Yeah, no. So that's what's gonna happen. And in the rear, I got Radflows waiting to go on, and then Alkin rear leaf packs.
Nice.
And PRG shackles.
So so you grew up around it, so you're familiar with the off-road industry now. Because you went from dirt bikes to this, was this like a new concept for you? So really, I like hype up, like especially with new beginners, to tell them to like go out and just try it and get to know the parts and stuff. A lot of people don't know what off-roading is, and so like talking to you as someone who's been in off-roading, did you have to, was it like a whole different learning curve learning about your Nissan, or you kind of had an idea of what it was?
No, it was a completely different thing.
Okay.
Everything's different.
And how did you do? Did you just went on the internet to research, looked at other people's rigs?
Honestly, the best thing is the rig that you decide is either just going on forums. A lot of helpful things that are going on now. A lot of people are moving from like web forums to like Facebook forums.
Awesome. Yeah.
So definitely go on Facebook forums of whatever you have. So like on this one, I'm on like two Facebook groups, a national one and a local one.
Awesome.
You get to learn a lot of different things. But yeah, it's a great car. It's fun.
And that's all a part of the learning curve, you guys. And like I said, we don't all know the industry. I'm by no means an expert. I had to go on forums just to figure out for tow rating for my Tacoma to see if I could tow my Razor. Like that was one of the lessons I had to teach myself, because I had no idea. I had no idea if I was able to tow it or not, you know? So yeah, you guys, well, thank you for telling us about your rig. I appreciate it, brother. This is the Nissan, you guys. This thing is pretty bad. It's stock right now, and he did what we did on our little, oh, it's a manual too. Oh, we're gonna get a video of that, that's for sure. Let's see it. Sorry, I don't have my selfie stick, so it's like, check that out. It's gorgeous. No, I like it.